Dreamweaving in the Eye of the Storm, Teepee, Chapter 1, Part 14. A deep darkness flash-flooded before the young woman heard the grandmother say, "Oh, granddaughter, now we will speak." The young woman searched with her eyes in the darkness toward the direction she heard the grandmother's voice, soon discovering that she was sitting beside the grandmother in the hide-covered teepee. The grandmother spoke at once. Her words brought forth light, granting full view of the surroundings as she said, "There was a time the two of you danced under the stars. In the night sky, the rolling waves sang to the shore a sweet song of love. The good spirits rejoiced, knowing good could come, if but both hearts had the courage to trust in the love, each one to the other. A beautiful place awaited for two such tender hearts." S or Se ak uone. A jealous bad spirit, determined was she to break the two of you apart. Hiding behind the door of his fear, hungry to devour the happiness she could see that resided in his heart for you, and selfishly desired to take that which did not belong to her, and that which she has not the heart to know, nor possess does she the kindness of heart capable to feel. Only to take be her aim, only to win by wounding you be her desire. Suspending her words momentarily, the grandmother arranged some loose bundles resting beside pouches and weathered satchels bordering the teepee wall. After she finished doing so, the grandmother resumed speaking by saying, "The blossoms of love are a tender flower, needing time to grow strong roots. One must tend the first buds with delicate fingers, encouraging the petals to surrender in time, blossoming into fullest bloom, giving everything unto the fertile earth beneath you. In time, this comes to give the ground connecting you a strong place, to stand together, one you will need to carry the years shared in a dance of love for a lifetime, and to share in that which you both must learn to carry together, along with the burdens you each bring, gradually to reveal a sacred tapestry embroidered over a lifetime." The grandmother stopped speaking to offer the opportunity for her words to settle. She slowly reached into a bound sack, shuffled around inside until finding the item she sought, and then began again, saying, "Seak uune," whispered untruth to poison the good between you, before each of you had enough time to gain ground. Siakaune used bad medicine to separate him from you. The grandmother ceased to speak. A wind stirred a tangled tuft of dust up to the doorway of the teepee. The grandmother listened. She seemed to be waiting to speak, as though being silently advised, before she said, "Hold out your hand." take this," as she handed something to the young woman. Next, the grandmother said, "Do not look at it. Place it close. Carry it at all times. Remember, your medicine will be the love within your heart, the truth that you speak." The grandmother touched the young woman's heart and instructed her with the following words: "Go now. Return to that place with what I have told you. Begin now as but a little spotted dove. Fly away." "Grandmother," the young woman started to say, but the grandmother counseled, "It is by the tiny strands of the fibers of life, when woven in a good way, a good life be made. Within the tiniest strands, in between, lives the unseen. Walk with your heart, not your eyes. Be not afraid to call out for help. When you have need, it will be there. Now go. Do as I have told. You are under my care." The grandmother lightly swept sweetly spiced, mountain fragrant hands across the lids of the young woman's compliant eyes that acquiesced to the silent invitation to close.